What's up, guys? Yes, McCann here, and today we're playing Apollo in the Soul Lane with the new Golden Bow. You can get away with this. Actually not get away with it. He actually does pretty well. It could do a really nasty split push for your team. It looks like I'm actually going to be in a mirror match, though, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to go the standard start with the Golden Bow, go for Throwing Dagger, we go for Purification, and we're going to go 2 health pots, 2 mana pots to make sure we are safe in lane. And being that we're Apollo, teleport's not going to be an issue for us, as our ultimate is global, allowing us to travel across the map very quickly. And in our dual lane, we have a Cupid Sylvanix, which I really like because it's going to be able to apply a lot of pressure early on and most likely get the advantage in the lane against most likely the Kabrakan Artemis. It could be Artemis in the Soul Lane as well. I didn't actually touch on that, but yeah. If it's an Artemis Kabrakan, they'll definitely have the advantage there. And if they can get ahead early, it'll definitely help out me in the mirror match. And we have a Thanatos jungle, of course, who does have a strong early game. So we'll just see where the Thanatos wants to start here. Probably just at the back camps. Just do the standard start. It looks like he went for Bombas into Red Pot with some health and multi-potions. A pretty standard start. Definitely very strong. I guess I'll just start here with my 1. See, if with this build, though, I'm not quite sure if I should be maxing my 1 or not. I guess so, because with the 1, you do get the extra poke, I should say, or extra strength in dueling or boxing, especially against another Apollo. So that I could see this being very useful, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna max the 1 first, and I will be on my way going to the lane. We probably had very similar clear times, so I don't expect to really be beating him this badly. Actually, Serket still hasn't shown up to lane. Alright, so we are going to get the first clear here. We are, of course, using the Battle Bard skin as well. He's using the TSM skin, which I actually really like the TSM skin. Uh-oh, it looks like we actually give a first blood here. And it's going to be Serket support. Whoa, okay, I was not expecting that. I have no idea how that works, but it netted first blood for their team, so I guess it worked out okay right there. Alright, so we're going to outpoke him there by a little bit, but not terribly so. We actually are really far ahead of him now. He's just popping multi-potions at the moment, isn't using his health potions. Looks like we're going to give up, the first 3 kills, unfortunately. The enemy team playing very well here with an aggressive early game. Ooh, we got a crit right there. That's always very nice. If you have a Kabrakan, you do want to play aggressive Kabrakan jungle, and I guess Serket support, you do the same. I mean, I've never really seen Serket support, so maybe it is really strong early game. Who knows?
There was nothing you could have done there.
Another kill for the Serket, unfortunately. I imagine she started with the red pot. Alright, I'm just gonna clear the wave out.
Ally has been slain.
Ooh, it looks like we're going to give up another kill. 0-5 right now. Not looking too pretty. I mean, we could still bring this game back up, but it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle from here. I'm going to have to outplay this Apollo in order to really do anything here. It looks like we are going to get a kill, though, on the Artemis. Cupid able to get a return kill after the few times the Artemis did get the best of him. Oop, I'm missing all my basic attacks here.
There was nothing you could have done there.
The Anubis going to get a kill on the Agni there. Good Apollo. Okay, he also has the Purification. Just what the same start as me. I would say it's pretty standard, though. Alright, he should have the clear on us right here. Yeah, he is. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm actually going to have to use my Purification here with the Anubis coming in. So I'm just going to have to go back to base. Really good gank from the Anubis, though. So I'm going to go pick up my boots, too. And some health pots as well. And it looks like a ward would be pretty useful as well. Actually, hold on. I'm going to use my ultimate here
An ally has been slain.
to get to the mana buff a bit quicker, as well as my lane a bit quicker. Looks like we are making it a comeback in this game. 3-7 now.
Completed.
My team doing a pretty good job here. Cupid, of course, 2 kills under his belt now. Actually, was it who has the third kill? Okay, Sylvanas has a kill as well. Awesome. So yeah, we're definitely making it back in this game. Unfortunately, I do not have my purification in this lane, so that's a bit troubling, but I think we could definitely still do fine. Apollo's not really going to be a big issue when it comes to that. He's going to be a little ahead of us in XP, though, unfortunately. Probably has his warrior Tabi, I'm guessing. Let's see. No, he actually went for golden bow first item. I am winning this trade.
There was nothing you could have done there.
See if we can get him. Oh, we're going to be able to get the kill on him as well, even with the minions hitting us the entire time. I couldn't stop that minion. That's too bad. So we are going to have the advantage in this game, 1-0 over this Apollo in this 1v1 solo kill. So we might actually... No, it looks like they may be rotating over to my lane, so I'm just going to back off for now.
Your middle tower is under
I was thinking I might be able to get some tower damage down, but I'm just going to take the safe route and go back to base and pick up my boots.
That'll up this performance.
And then I'll go into, let's see, go into Golden Bow, or I could go into Aussie, or I could go, no, I'm not going to go Dev's Gloves. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go Aussie next. Another ward. The Apollo's already here, so it looks like he did use his ultimate. Artemis and Apollo both with the Golden Bow right now. Yeah, I'm going to be on my way. We're going to lose a few minions to the tower, but I think we'll still be fine, especially with this kill over the Apollo. We are both level 8. The XP's probably pretty even now. After my kill on him, he did have a small advantage, but we're definitely making it back into this game. Alright, let's clear that boar out. Looks like it's going to be a kill for the Anubis, but it is going to be... His life is going to be taken by the Reaper of Souls, Thanatos. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty even trade for now. I don't actually want a ward right there. Ooh, actually got a nice shot on me right there. Actually, all my minions are all spread out. I'm actually going to back off here because he does have the minion advantage. Alright, there we go. Quite sure what he's... Yeah, he still just has the golden bow and the boots. One. I wonder if we can just beat him out right here. Oh yeah, we definitely can.
That was a bug.
Yeah, we're going to be able to take him out once again. Falling behind in a mirror matchup like this one's really tough. Especially when it's 2 hunters. So yeah, we are going to get the kill once again. I think I'm going to go for the mana buff as well. Looks like Cirquet's support in the middle lane right now. Uh-oh. The Anubis is here, so we do need to back off, unfortunately. The Agni is here to help me out, though. Got a lot of damage on the Anubis, actually. Oh, jeez. Kabrakan coming in right behind me. Use my 2 just to get out right there, and we're going to be fine.
under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, so we're just going to go back to base. It looks like someone picked it up. I wanted to make sure someone picked it up. I was about to tell someone to, but my team, knowing I probably wouldn't get there in time, picked it up for me. So I'm going to go pick up my Aussie now. Had to sell a ward for it, but it's definitely going to pay off in the end. Give us a bit of lifesteal. And definitely, if we weren't winning these 1v1s against Apollo already, we are going to be crushing them now. Looks like a Bracken actually taking a bit of the farm from Apollo here. He's going to hit level 11. He is full damage in this with this jungle Kabrakan. So we're just gonna clear out the wave. I do want to be careful. I'm pretty sure he probably went back to base, but always good to be safe. Okay, let's see who can win this fight. I can't hit any basic attacks, it seems. Kabrakan's still here, actually. See what he has. Yeah, he has Blink. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it looks like it's down for now. I'm actually going to have to go back to bases. No, I'll actually stay here for a bit. If he blinks over the wall, well, that's going to be pretty unfortunate, although I imagine he's probably going to the middle lane here. Okay, so we cleared out the wave. I guess was he trying to bait there? Was that what that was? He was just shooting the wall, and then Thanatos was just waiting for him, so it turned out okay for us, I guess. Really weird play from the Apollo. I thought he lagged out for a second, but I don't think that was lag that why that happened. I think he just was trying to bait me there. He may have thought he had vision or something, but Kabrakan was not in the right place.
There was nothing you could have done there.
Uh-oh. This could be a dead Thanatos, though. It's actually going to be fine. Ooh, I could actually get a lot of damage down on this Kabrakan. Okay, he's going to go back to base now. I'm just going to clear out this wave and then go back to base as well. Alright. We have a pretty long mess for the time being, so we're just going to be able to do that and go back to base. And do I have to ult here? I may have to. We'll see. Go for the golden bow now. And I'll actually go sprint. I think I'm going to use the ultimate. It looks like we're going to get another kill. Thanatos with another one. Yeah, a really rough start for us, but we're definitely picking this up. Really good job from my team. Able not to just give up this early in the game and keep playing it out. Okay, I do have the golden bow now, like I said. Okay, they're calling for a Gold Fury attack here, so... Okay, his board's gone. I thought I might be able to get a bit of farm from him. I wonder what this Apollo's going for. Need to look at his build as soon as I clear this wave. Let's see. Okay, he looks like he's going into the Aussie as well. He just went for the golden bow. Or not the... Yeah, the golden bow a bit earlier. He might be going into chin size as well. I've actually seen quite a few Apollos do that. Ooh, it looks like the team, unfortunately, was taken out right there. And the enemy team should be able to get this. No point for me to even rotate over there. I'll just end up getting killed. Looks like Apollo's just going to go back to base. Just going to hit him with a basic attack. Try and slow down his back. He does have his ultimate, so he's probably just going to use that to get the lane. So I'm just going to clear this out and then go back to base. Oh, actually, no. He picked up the teleport here. I actually was not expecting that. Let's see what he has now. Yeah, he went for the Aussie as well. We have the same build, but he does have the health advantage here. So we do need to worry about that. Okay, so we're going to have to back off. Some enemies are apparently coming in this direction. So yeah, I do have my ultimate available. Okay, my mana buff's gone.
Completed.
Looks like Apollo's still going to be here. Thought he was going into his jungle, so that's why I thought it was okay for me to go see if there was anything I could have gotten.
We got one, guys. There was nothing you could have done there.
Okay, we were pretty close to killing this Apollo. I'm going to have to use my dash, though. But we are going to be able to finish him off once again. 3 kills on him. And actually, I see all the members of the enemy team in mid lane. Not too healthy, so I should be able to take this tower out. Yeah, I'd rather just rotate in there instead of suiciding for the Circuit. Which is what I would have to do to take her out. And we're going to get the tower. We're going to just go back, pick up our boar, and then go back to base. Oh. There's a Kabrakan here, though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, if we would have turned around a bit earlier, we may have been able to take him out. That was just a bit of a misplay by me. But we did end up surviving in the end, which is not bad. So I'm going to pick up my... what's going to be Chin's sides. Actually, you know what? Execution would be... nah, Chin's sides is just so strong. I can't really say Chin's sides would be better than... or the execution would be better than Chin's sides. So yeah, I'm going to go into the Chin size and most likely actually go with a crit build here. With a Rage and a Deathbringer very soon.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
Be careful.
It looks like Thanatos in the air now. Artemis is pretty low. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything though. It wouldn't have been a bad idea to land on the Anubis there, but he's just going to take it safe. The safe route. He's going to mez out the Cabrakan while he's trying to get a stun off on my teammate. It looks like the Sylvanas unfortunately missed his pull, but it may have actually turned out poorly for us if we couldn't blow up Cabrakan quick enough. Okay, looks like Cabrakan's just chilling back here. Ooh, the Cabrakan instantly jumped on me. That is a Cupid ultimate. Okay. It looks like I'm dead here, unfortunately. Yeah, I got cut out by the Cabrakan. Sylvanas went in. I don't know if the team can get anything else out of that. Because we do have the ultimate down. Thanatos might be dead here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to fall. Which is too bad. Really good job from the enemy team there. Especially the Cabrakan. The Cabrakan had a huge setup right there. And was able to take us out very quickly. So we're just going to pick up a Sentry Ward now. And we'll see how this goes from here. Looks like they're probably going to get the left tower here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to defend that in time. Actually, there is an Apollo right here, who is in a dangerous spot. I don't think Sylvanas is... oh, no, he was looking for it, but he's in an even more dangerous spot here. He does have the Cupid coming in right beside him. I do have my ultimate available. And you know what? I'm actually going to go over there. I'm going to give up the right tower for this, but I definitely think we can pick someone up. Going to ult onto the Apollo. Pick up our sprint here. See if we can catch out Serket. This is going to be a dead Artemis, though. Oh, hold on. Serket actually jumping on the Cupid here. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to... oh, I'm going to be taken out, too. Cabrakan was able to get in there. Should be a dead Serket now, though, so... we did get something out of that. I shouldn't have been so close to the Cupid and gotten poisoned. That was my mistake. I think Agni's dead here, though, unfortunately. The Anubis is missing, and the key... actually, yeah, there it is. Cabrakan is divine, 9-0 and 10. Really in a good spot for Cabrakan early on. Okay, there's Anubis. Anubis actually took a while to rotate down. That is his ultimate. Oh, Cabrakan with the blink. Sylvanas. Actually, Sylvanas could have turned around and actually done something there because Cabrakan is, for the most part, all damage. He does have a winged blade to give him a bit of HP, but there's no physical protections in his build right now. But I mean, he did live, so that's really important. And arguably more important than him just trying to get possibly a cheeky kill on the Cabrakan. I'm going to run over there and see if I... actually... I'm thinking that I could... no, I'm just going to walk all the way over here. No, they're going to be fine, actually. I'm going to go to the middle lane and defend this, and then rotate to the right side and try and push that in a little bit.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm not quite sure what they're going to do here. Probably the Gold Fury, but they're so far ahead that they could go for a lot of things here. I think I'm just going to just clear out this lane, push it up a little bit, and then put a ward onto the Fire Giant, as I do have a sentry in my inventory. There we go. Oh, it looks like some of my teammates a bit out of position. Thanatos looks like he's going to fall here, unfortunately. Yeah, he's just going to turn around just to stop the advance from the enemy team. Okay, they could be coming to the Fire Giant this time around. We'll see. Oh, nope, there's Apollo. Okay, he has the Ickable, actually, as his next item. Okay, we do have enemies going into the left side. We're probably going to have to give up that tower. I don't see us able to defend that. Unless... let's see. Actually, hold on. Artemis doesn't have that much damage. See if Sylvanas can get in there. Oh, I thought Sylvanas was going to go in. That's too bad. I wasted a lot right there. There's the ultimate from the Sylvanas that I was expecting. We do have a Circuit right here. I did get the Mez on her. Thanatos, did he miss the Artemis? I'm not quite sure if he missed or not. Another sprint. An Immortal from the Cabrakan. Actually, a lot of damage coming from the Artemis. That is going to be a kill onto her, though, and I'm going to be taken as well. I don't think Thanatos can get the Circuit. Ooh, he might actually end up falling here. Oh, yeah. Ends up being taken out. It looks like we're going to surrender this game. I didn't do poorly. I went 4-3-3, and we had a really good early game, but the rest of my team didn't have the same luck, unfortunately. Or I shouldn't say luck, but didn't have the same performance I did in my matchup, which just kind of caused us the game to spiral into chaos for us. But that was still a good game, I would say. I had 11k damage. I really outlaned the other Apollo. He made a few mistakes, and I wasn't a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of going Golden Bow first. I know some people do, but I really like Golden Bow into Aussie. Or Throwing Dagger into Aussie early on. And if you're going to go for the split push, just keep the Golden Bow and build it up later. Or I could have even went Chin Size before I finished Golden Bow. Or I could have finished everything before I went Golden Bow. But I just don't like Golden Bow first, just because I don't think you get enough out of it. I think the sustain's just too important for boxing. And yeah, that's why I think I may have beaten this Apollo. I also did land a few more hits in a lot of the trades that we were in. And I also was farming a bit better than him. So we ended up winning there. And after I would have went for Chin Size, I probably would have went into Rage Deathbringer, go with the crit build with the Golden Bow, so we can have those big AoE crits, similar to what you get out of a Mercury with his one, but with our basic attacks, which is just scary. Really strong item right now. I'm a huge fan. I'm really surprised the Artemis beat us in that one duel right there. I guess she did get a lot of crits on us, and our attack speed was a lot lower because we didn't have our passive going, so definitely should have just played that a bit better, and I would have only died twice. But, I mean, we still probably would have lost the game. Cabrakan with a fantastic game. Able just to capitalize early on in the game. And if you can get going early as Cabrakan, that's all you need to really get you on your feet. Because he does have a tough time if you do fall behind. Probably one of the worst gods in the game if you're behind. But when you're ahead on him, he is one of the scariest. As you saw, he was one-shotting people with that Soul Raver. Just a really good performance from him. So anyway, this has been the S McGann. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.